The sea level rises and falls twice each day and gives us our high and low tides. Tides happen because of the pull of the moon's gravity, which pulls the seawater to the parts of the Earth's surface facing it. As the moon rotates around the Earth, so the moon's gravity pulls the seawater around the Earth. Spring tides are especially high. They occur twice a month. When the moon and the sun are in line with the Earth and pulled together, the seawater is pulled higher than normal at high tide and lower than normal at low tide. The opposite happens when the moon and the sun are at right angles to the Earth. Now pulling the powers work against each other, causing weak neap tides, with low high tides and high low tides. But moving water around the world causes currents, and some of these currents, like the ones on Hayling Island, are not safe to swim in. I'm here with Nick, the Deputy Harbour Master, and my question is, me being a strong swimmer and it's only 300 metres, would it be safe for me to swim across as the tide is now?
Well, in actual fact, no, because the currents are quite fast, both going out and going in, and they're probably as strong as you could swim across, so you'd just be going either out or in.
Yeah.
Also, this is a recreational harbour, so there'll be lots of people coming down here, and all they're interested in is having fun out on the water, and they're not looking for your little head above the waterline. And the first thing they'll know about you is when they go clunk, clunk, clunk with their propellers and your head comes off. And finally, unfortunately, there's quite a few sewage outlets here, which means there might be a lot of poo in the water as well. And that's the last thing you want to take into your stomachs.
If there is so much sewage in the water, then why has Hayling got a blue flag?
Well, although there is sewage in the water, it only really happens when there's lots of rain and it overfills the system in Portsmouth and they just discharge it into the sea. So most of the time, that's in the winter time when most people aren't on the beach. In the summertime, there's not so much sewage in the water, although there might be some on occasions, but there are long drain pipes that go beyond the sandbanks off the front of Hayling Island, and that means that the swimming area of Hayling Island is quite clean.
Thanks very much, Nick. We now know where to swim in Hayling. And on that thought, back to the studio.